Well, good morning and welcome to the Wednesday Morning Mug on this April 5th, 2017. I'm raising the Charlie Harper mug, but there's really nothing in it today because I'm doing an iced coffee today. Got a little warm here in the low country of South Carolina. I'm Ironman Herb Bailey, hence the Iron Man doll there, and Charlie Harper mug. And we are here for the Wednesday Morning Mug, the expanded edition, as I thought and pondered about the direction of the videos and I thought that you don't want to see two shows in 1 week. I know I wouldn't. So we expanded the Wednesday morning mug for 15 minutes or so. I mean, there's no set 15 minutes. It ends at 13 minutes or 12 minutes. That's it. You won't get any more show. But we'll keep with the Wednesday morning mug because it's recently it just like went crazy with like 4 or 5 different countries all over the United States. The episode just went all over the place, and I said, well, people like the Wednesday morning mug. People like Charlie Harper mug in their computers and phones and living rooms. So we'll keep going with that, and also Brew quickies. Now I have started, and I hope you take advantage of this. My writing in me. The Brew Sports page. It's a daily 2-3 page recap of some games that have happened the day before, or maybe a commentary by me. But it's a sports page, and it's serving the online community since 2017 because I just started it, and so I just want you to be aware of the Brew Sports page, and it's going to grow. It's going to get big, and I'm excited about it. So just take advantage and read it. It won't take long in the morning or afternoon or evening. It'll probably take you about 2-3 minutes. So I encourage you to read the Brew Sports page. And also the Bailey Brew Sports Chat Facebook page, like it, and that's where the Brew Quickies will be. And of course this episode, and of course our YouTube channel, Bailey Brew Sports Chat. And that will be growing too. And so it is growing. Like I said, last week's show, my word, how many people viewed it. And that gets me excited for the Bailey Fitness Brew because I'll be promoting that and getting people involved in that. September 16th, 2017, the second annual Bailey Fitness Brew. 7-mile walk, run, bike, jog, whatever you can do. 70-minute cardio and yoga, and 70-minute weight training all in one day, connected by social media. There'll be shirts available. We'll give out some medals, and it will be just an exciting day. And we're hoping, as last year was 28 states represented in 3 countries, we're going for 40 states and 5 countries represented this year. And maybe we'll blow the roof and get more. But I'm excited about it. So be training, get those guns ready, get the bodies in shape. I'm 53, and I'm planning on being, by the end of this year, the best shape a 53-year-old can possibly be. And so I'm excited about that. And my book, Sports Memories Woven into Life, will be available on November 27th, 2017. 22 chapters of sports positivities, taking sports memories and weaving in life lessons into them and making them alive and fresh and relevant for today. And so be looking for that. So a lot of stuff going on in the Brew universe. But today, let's talk about some sports, just you and me, and the Dunkin' Donuts Coconut Cream Pie Coffee. If you haven't gotten it, and I'm doing this as a freebie for Dunkin' Donuts because they haven't paid me, get it. It is great. So, I'm going to raise the Charlie Harper mug. Let's get going. Let's talk about the WWE and WrestleMania. Holy cow, WrestleMania 33. Now, it's a big spectacle because you start with the Hall of Fame on a Friday night, and Kurt Angle got in, and the Ravishing One, Rick Rude, and Teddy Long, and Beth Phoenix, and it just was a great, and Diamond Dallas Page, and it was a great time, and you got to see all the old guys come back, Bruno and Sergeant Slaughter, but it was a good time. And then the next night they have their minor league, the NXT has a match, and that was sold out, and that was actually a very, very good card, good sports entertainment. Then you got WrestleMania, 75,000 people in the Orlando Citrus Bowl, and seen millions worldwide. And if you haven't watched wrestling for a while, if you remember the Hardy Boys, this was the WrestleMania moment where they had a three-way tag team match, and all of a sudden the New Day comes out and says, wait, this is going to be a fatal four-way. And out of nowhere, here comes Matt and Jeff Hardy, and they won the titles. Now, it's perfectly staged wrestling entertainment, but it surprised you. And kudos to WWE for surprising. Now, John Cena asked Nikki Bella to marry him, and I just thought that was staged. I did. And, of course, my man Roman Reigns here, the Roman Empire, he beat The Undertaker, and The Undertaker retired. Oh, this is Poppy David Ortiz. This is Chad Pennington from the New York Jets. I'm surrounded by my stuff here on Bailey Brew Sports Chat. This is signed baseball, Red Sox glass, some weights, just if you're wondering what all this stuff is in front of me. So, kudos to WWE. That was a very, very good card. Congratulations to the University of North Carolina for beating Gonzaga and winning the national title, and congratulations to the South Carolina ladies for winning the national title. But if Mississippi State doesn't make that shot at the end of the game, UConn Huskies would be raising the trophy. I'm just saying. Just saying. The win streak ended, but doesn't diminish the greatness that comes out of Storrs, Connecticut with Gino Auriemma's UConn ladies. Congratulations to them also. Great winning streak. All right. Opening day just finished, and the Red Sox, my team, will beat the Pirates 5-3. Rick Porcello looks like he's still pitching the way he did last year for a Cy Young Award. But Andrew Benedetti, the kid in left field, hit a home run. If you're a baseball fan, you're just going to be hearing more and more about Andrew Benedetti. He is just a tremendous athlete, tremendous baseball player. When I was watching him take batting practice in Fort Myers, Florida, when I went to see the Red Sox spring training a few weeks ago, he reminded me of Wade Boggs. Now, he has more power, I believe, than Wade Boggs, but his sweet swing, oh my word, he was just like effortless. And then I was watching Jackie Bradley Jr. take batting practice, and oh my word, he was popping the ball. He definitely has put some muscle on from last year, and he's a tremendous outfielder. The Red Sox are just loaded. They're loaded with some talent this year. If they don't win, it will be the manager's fault, because or injuries took place. But I believe that the Red Sox are poised for a nice run. The Pirates are pesky. I think the Pirates, like I said in my predictions, I think the Pirates will get into the World Series. I do. I think as the year goes on, these young athletes and all that, I believe that they have the nucleus to do some damage in the National League. This team from the Charlie Harper mug says so. Okay, so baseball is back, and baseball is moving, and how happy are we that baseball is back, huh? Now, I wanted to chat a little bit about back to the Bailey Fitness Brew and running, because I'm asked a lot, when you became a runner, but you were real heavy at one time, how did it all happen? And I'll say it again, just for those who are watching that need that a little advice. And that is that when I first started working out at my heaviest, I walked. And I made sure I got some good advice right off the bat, and it said, don't do everything all at one time. And so I walked. And I walked a mile around a park track. And then I walked 2 miles. And then I walked 3 miles. This is over time. I started to see a weight loss. I was working out a little bit, but more was cardio. And then I started to do a little slight jog in between the walks, not all the time. Jog, walk. And this happens over time. And there's days where you're crying. There's days where you are so sore. And you don't know if you want to do it the next day, but you do, because that reflection in the mirror, you want to see what you know you can do. And so I kept going, and then the jog started to become more, to a point where I started to run. This doesn't happen overnight. It has to be a build-up. And then as you run, and you run 1 mile without stopping, there's that personal goal. You're all excited. You just did a mile run, and then all of a sudden it's a mile and a half. A little while longer, it's 2 miles. And you say, let me try a road race. And you do a road race. In your first road race, I remember tears as I finished. Tears. Because of how far I went. And I started to do more road races. And then I got into tremendous shape where I was at the weight I wanted to be. And then I wanted to start weightlifting. And then really seeing how I could go with that. Now I'm 53. I'm weightlifting a lot more. I need to get back to the more of the cardio, and I will. And by September 16th, 2017, I will be running the 7 miles. And I'll be documenting that, and I'll be running, and I'll be weightlifting and yoga and cardio. It's going to be a great day, and I want to encourage you to join me on that day. It will be fun. It will be exciting. And you'll be joined worldwide by so many people. So get out there and just start walking. Just start walking. Don't let anybody else tell you what to do. You know what you can do. But I'm telling you to just get started. Okay? So this is Ironman Herb Bailey here at the Bailey Brew Sports Chat Wednesday morning mug with Charlie Harper mug. And Charlie Harper mug's theme is saying that look out, hockey, for the Boston Bruins. They are on a roll. And the steam from the Charlie Harper mug is thinking that the Boston Bruins will make a serious run at Lord Stanley Cup this year. And how about the Boston Celtics? Wow, big game Wednesday night this Wednesday against the Cavaliers tonight. Against the Cavaliers for the number 1 spot in the Eastern Conference. Let's see what the boys in green can do. Exciting days. All right, this is Ironman Herb Bailey saying, you all have a great week. Get going on the Bailey Fitness Brew. Start reading every day the Brew Sports page. And get ready to join me on September 16th. One day at a time. But get exercising. You can do it. I know you can. Have a great week.